Here we're gonna throw it to the slot. So man, we're gonna sell bubble at first, and that's kind of how we slow it down to make it usually where we used to throw it to the outside guy. But selling bubble for us, 1, 2, 3, he's gonna plant, and then his when we talk about the runway is kind of at that angle, right there. And so number 3 here, he's got a side. He knows he has number 2. He's about 4 or 5 yards off. He should get off the ball 2 or 3 steps, and then he has time to get him. Tackle now knows he's got the first thing outside the box, which is probably the guy over number 3. So he's going to kick step, punch with his left hand right now in this case, and he's going to get flat down the ball and probably take him. The guard, same thing, kick. He's going to get out here flat, and he's going to look inside to the first thing inside the box. If they blitz, let them blitz. Probably be this guy right here. Again, in the end, they want to protect everything in this runway. They want to get everything off the runway so this plane can take off. Center, kick step. He's going to get flat, and he's going to look for the next inside defender inside that. So if there's 2 backers usually there, if there's a safety, he can climb to the safety. But he's also looking inside. The left guard's kind of our extra guy. He shows pass. He gets out there. And a lot of times we'll get him at a little bit higher of an angle, but he also is looking inside, but he is kind of the cleanup guy. Any trash or anything in this runway, he's going to get. The left side tackle changes every year. And I shouldn't say every year. It's changed from year to year. Sometimes we stay on. We'll keep, if he does go a lot of times, he will show, and then he is kind of the cleanup guy for anybody trying to stay at home, or anybody that reads screen. We kind of leave him for there. And so backside, any kind of man, you're just running off go route. So big 3-step drop, eyes down the middle of the field for the quarterback. Once he hits 3, usually 1, 2, 3, it should be about off, especially versus blitz. And it's funny how each year, some years they might get to 3 and they might even take a split second longer. And some years, man, it's hit 3 and go. So it's funny how each year it's whether sped up or a little bit, or it takes a little bit longer. As long as the kids all are on the same page, I don't care. Um, but it's funny how it changes year to year. Obviously, we love it against blitz. Um, and there's that wall of butts. There's that runway we talk about. That was pretty clean. So this one's to the outside, guys. This was 2010. And again, number 2, 3, they get the most. They come out. He does a good job. He's going to get vertical until this corner becomes an issue. He's going to get him, and then he's going to get vertical until that guy becomes an issue. But we want to show vertical first, and we will double this guy. I tell those tackles, don't get confused. Get the first thing outside of the box, and this is the one guy we really want to take care of. If you see that guy's got him, and then you could turn and get that stack backer in that 3-3. Say it's 3-3. But man, he does a good job getting his eyes out there, and he ends up taking the stack. And like I said, for the first 5, 6 years, we really threw it to the outside guy the most. Now, this kid Zach should have probably taken 2 steps up, 1, 2 real quick, and then go. He's probably going too quick. He just took 1 step. We really don't have for all. I don't know where that quarterback was doing there. Here's from the slot again, selling the bubble. Number 3 receiver does a good job of taking that outside backer. That's the most dangerous by far. We'll climb to that safety. Here's our set where we kind of move the linemen out. So we only have 3 interior line, but we still run the same concept. But the rules don't change. So state championship game this year. Again, he probably cuts it back. And I put this one because he should have probably stayed. Man, stay on that path. We talk about that wall of butts of linemen. Try to stay on that. Try to split these guys. But it was close. I could see where those linemen were pursuing, and he just got positive yards. But perfect world, we want to get it right off the linemen's butts.